We begin tonight on the mound with one of Ohio's best pitchers. Jackson High School's Yianni Skeriotis was the winning pitcher as a sophomore in the state championship game. He was first-team All-Ohio as a junior a season ago and has been virtually unhittable in his senior season. In the classroom, Yianni is among the tops in his class and is a Division I baseball recruit. The Ohio Lottery Partners in Education program is proud to salute Yianni Skeriotis, this week's Shining Star. As a sophomore, Yianni Skeriotis pitched a complete game, picking up the win in the state championship game for Jackson High School. 2 years later, Skeriotis just keeps getting better and better.
He has that ability to use both corners, and I think that allows him then to use his secondary pitches, which are, they're plus pitches. He's able to use multiple secondary pitches, and I think that's how you get, really good hitters and elite hitters out, is you're able to get them in certain counts and be able to throw your pitch instead of having to throw a hitter's pitch. So he's been able to do that, and he's learned from that.
I think it's actually, pitching inside to be able to go outside with the fastball and the curveball, or, pitching to my strength and the hitter's weakness is always a good thing. But it's basically, I can locate the ball in and out, and I want to keep doing that as much as I can because that's my strength, is controlling the fastball and using the fastball to complement my off-speed pitches.
In his senior season, Skeriotis is unbeaten and didn't allow an earned run throughout the entire regular season. Skeriotis entered this year's tournament a perfect 27-0 at Jackson.
Mindset is basically one pitch at a time because, I can't be worried about a strikeout 0-0 because, throw a fastball outside, ground ball, hit, home run, something. You can't be worried about the next two pitches. You can't be worried about the next pitch. You have to be worried about the pitch that's right in front of you because that's the only one you have at the moment.
We've seen the maturity, handling spots, handling adversity, I think, is the biggest thing. I think his last outing, he got into a jam a little bit, pitched his way out of it, used his defense. That's a little different. We're seeing those mature innings coming out of him, and those are exciting.
As hard as it may be to believe, Yianni is just as good in the classroom as he is on the mound. He carries a 4.9 GPA, scored a 33 on his ACT, and was named the Sam DeBlasey Commissioner's Male Scholar Athlete of the Year for the entire Federal League. Colleges obviously took notice. Skeriotis will pitch for the Ohio State Buckeyes next season.
I'm extremely excited. It's a perfect fit for me. I've always wanted to go there. The coaches are really, really good there. What made me kind of choose there is that during our state championship run, they came to every single start, every single game that I had from, I was in relief the first tournament game and, starting in the last championship game. They were there every single inning. They stayed in contact with me and, they gave me as much time as I needed, let me go explore different schools and stuff like that. So, they're great people there.
If you know a student who deserves recognition like Yianni, we want to hear about them. Log on to OhioLottery.com, head to the About section, find Supporting Education, and nominate that student as an academic all-star. They could end up on the High School Sports Insider as our next shining star.